We'll now reconnect with our guest who's to speak to us on the happenings in Rivers State regarding the elections, the local government elections. We have joining us Mr. Ubong Jude, a political observer. Thank you for joining us on the program.
Thank you.
Well, it is local government polls today in Rivers State, and a lot of observers are wondering what the atmosphere is currently and possible outcomes that is possible when we talk about the outcome of these elections. What do you think is awaiting the Rivers people?
Um, Good morning, everybody. Actually, we all know what happened few years back when an election was conducted and the incumbent governor was introduced into the government. And we all know about the fallout between the outgoing governor and the incumbent governor, which led to the fractions between the State House of Assembly and the government. There are so many factors that has shaped the political atmosphere of the state, and most especially the issue of the constitutional crisis and emergency rule. We are aware that other factors like the election timing and legitimacy, controversy, and also the political party rally and boycott and security concerns. These are the factors that could shape the election, and the outcome of the election may be affected by these factors. And the Rivers State citizens are very anxious. The political atmosphere is intense, highly contested, and immense with legitimacy challenges. So on that note, I would say my final assessment on the outcome of the election, based on the perception of the citizens of Ubong Jude, would be based on so many other factors, like I had mentioned. Also, the convergence of emergency rule, which has disputed authority over election timing. Structured party politics and security concerns has created an atmosphere where trust in the system is low. Despite Rivers State Independent Election Commission commitment, many stakeholders, legal experts, and civil society and opposition parties view the election as an undemocratic maneuver under military-style administration.
All right, Mr. Jude.
So on that note, hello?
I was going to quickly add, when you look at the political tension in Rivers State and this local government polls coming at this time, how significant is this polls, especially when you compare it to the willingness of residents and citizens of Rivers State to want to participate in this polls? A lot of them are saying that they do not really understand what this is aimed at, but then the sole administrator is saying that this is the first step towards ensuring a restoration of democratic process. Do you think that this is going to put to rest all of the issues that is currently being experienced in Rivers State?
Yeah, to some extent, this election is very significant because the election sits right at the intersection of grassroots legitimacy and the ongoing elite power struggle. As we all know, Rivers has experienced a sustained political tension, particularly between factions aligning with the incumbent governor and former governor, now the FCT minister, Mr. Wike. The control of local councils goes beyond grassroots administration. It directly affects who controls political patronage, mobilization structure, and resources at community level. So significantly, the key points that we have to that is considered in this election is that the local election determines who controls what level structure. These are the basis for voters' organization ahead of state, national, contest.
All right, Mr. Jude, just a parting question on this issue. A lot of people have spoken about how important this election is, especially when we talk about control over, the grassroots and the structure of Rivers State politically. Do you think that this favors some political heavyweights in Rivers State against the other? And generally, when you look at the outlook of this particular polls, what do you envisage happening in 2027?
Yes, the conduct of this election would determine exactly how 2027 would look like, because the political heavyweights in Rivers State have really come out to express their dissatisfaction and their stance concerning how the election would look like. For instance, the independent, the state's independent electoral commission has been able to put every armory of the election materials and every other security concerns in place so as to ensure smooth running of the election. And each, for instance, the incumbent governor, which has candidates in APP, has equally outlined contenders. Hello?
Okay. I think that's a fine place to leave it. Thank you very much, Mr. Ubong Jude, political observer, for speaking with us on the local government polls expected in Rivers State today. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.